Do you sit down a lot or work an office job? Well, this video is for you because I'm going to be going over 4 different upper body stretches you can do right at your desk in the office, and all you need is a computer chair. Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Aaron from AMFIT Coaching, and today I'm going to be showing you 4 different upper body stretches you can do right at your desk. And if you missed my last video and you want to get caught up, I'm going to have it right up there, so just click that link above if you want to learn more about body weight nutrition. As well, if you are new here, my name is Aaron and I'm an online coach. I help people lose weight and get strong. I've been posting around 1 video a week. My goal is between 1 and 2 videos a week. And if you want to keep getting fitness updates like this and keep seeing videos like this, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below to keep getting updates. And before I show you the 4 stretches, make sure to give the video a thumbs up as well if you like this. And if you want to see any other stretches, just leave a comment down below and then I can cover those as well. So in order to make sure this video isn't too long, I'm going to be going over each stretch fairly basic. So I'm going to guide you through it and then move on to the next stretch. So I do recommend screenshotting things. I will have descriptions as I go along. So feel free to screenshot as I'm going along as well. I do have a video explaining my 2 favorite neck stretches. So I'm going to link that up there if you want to learn a little more about how to properly stretch your neck. Okay, so the first stretch we're going to do is for your levator scap, which is kind of back here. It's going to help relieve a lot of neck tension. So step 1, all you have to do is be sitting down. We're going to take the hand of the side that we're stretching. So we're going to stretch the right side in this example. And we're going to make sure we sit on our hand so that way our shoulder doesn't rise up. When we're sitting on our hand as well, we're going to make sure the shoulder is positioned down and back as well. So now that you're sitting on your hand, shoulder is retracted, so it's pulled back and down. Now we have to laterally, which is just sideways, turn your head away from where we're stretching. So laterally, straight sideways. Then we're going to rotate it away from where you're stretching. So we're turning left because we're stretching the right side. And then we're going to tilt the head down to look at the floor. So don't let your shoulder rise up when you're doing this. Keep it down and back the whole time. And you're gonna feel this way kind of back here. Aim to hold this for about 30 seconds, upwards to a minute if it's really tight, and make sure you do it on both sides. So our second stretch is a lat stretch. So your lats are internal rotators of your shoulders, so we do want to stretch them as well. So all you need for this one is the back of your computer chair. Mine's a little higher, so it works really well. If yours is lower, it will work well. You just may have to position yourself a little differently when you're doing the stretch. So step 1, we're going to walk up to the chair with a straight arm. We're going to go underhand, so that way back of your wrist is on top of the chair. Then what we're going to do, it's okay if your wrist does rotate. If you have something like this chair where you can actually reach under, that would be optimal. Then what we're going to do is walk back a little bit. Then we're going to sit the hips back, almost like we're doing a hip hinge, so the hips are just going backwards. Then what we're going to do next, we're going to round our upper back, almost like you're a scared cat. And then if you like, you may feel that enough already. If you do want to get a little more out of it, you can focus on taking the bottom hand and trying to almost rotate it through the other side. And then you're going to feel this all along your lat here. Just like the other stretch, try and hold it for about 30 seconds, upwards to a minute. On this one, you can do some more thoracic mobility drills, so you can focus on rounding the back, pushing this arm through, holding for a few seconds, and then coming back, relaxing around the upper back. Pull this through, and then bring it out. This one will be great to do at work. It'll help open up your back and allow you to sit up a little more straight. So our third stretch is a pec stretch. So if you're sitting down a lot, your shoulders most likely caving forwards. So we do want to stretch your chest out in order to help improve that. So if you have a high backed chair, then you can do this stretch on your chair. So you can just stay in one place. If not, I would recommend doing it on a doorway or going to like the edge of a cubicle or something, just so you have something to lock your arm onto. So all we have to do for this one is just position yourself right beside your chair or the doorway. We're going to have our arm roughly 90 degrees. You can raise it up more if you would like. Then when we're in this position, we're going to take a small step forwards, like so. Then we're going to focus on pushing the chest out and then rotating away from the arm that we're stretching, or rotating away from the chair or the doorway. We're going to rotate away. Then you should feel this all in this area here. And then if you do want to get more of the upper pec, you'd have to do this in a doorway unless you have a huge chair, and you can be a little higher up. So again, line yourself up about 90 degrees here. We're going to kind of push the elbow into the chair, and then we're going to push the chest out, rotate away. Make sure you don't knock over your chair when you're doing this, and you'll feel it all in here. This is easier in a doorway, but you can use your chair. Now this will help relieve some tightness in your chest. I do recommend doing this for at least 30 seconds per side, upwards of a minute if you're really, really tight. You can alternate, so you could do 30 seconds at 90, then you could go to a doorway, raise your arm up at a higher angle, and then do another 30 seconds as well. So our fourth and final one is more of an exercise than a stretch, but it's one that's going to help kind of round everything out and allow you to actually maintain some of the results that you've worked for with those stretches. So you do want to make sure you do those 3 stretches first, and then this exercise is always last. So one thing that happens when you sit down a lot at a chair or a desk, wherever you're sitting, you do tend to go into a forwards head position. And when this happens, you lengthen your deep cervical flexors. So they tend to become lengthened and a little weak. And if you're not activating them or strengthening them, then it could lead to some neck pain, shoulder pain, or some neck problems. So this exercise is going to help activate those muscles, to keep them strong and active, to allow you to improve your posture so you can sit up straight without pain and reduce your neck pain if you have any, or even reduce your chances of getting neck pain. So all you have to do for this one, very simple. You're going to put your hands behind your head. You're going to tuck your chin or make a double chin. And then we're going to focus on pushing your head straight back into your hands. So hands behind, double chin, and then press straight back. You may look a little weird when you're doing this, and you're going to hold for about 5 seconds. Aim for 5-second holds of this after you do your stretches. So this is going to allow you to be in a better neck position compared to being extremely forwards. One thing to note about this exercise too, you don't have to press into your hands crazy hard, like it shouldn't hurt. Just comfortably tuck the chin, press straight back, and then you'll feel a little bit of tension back here, those muscles working, and just do 5 seconds of 5 different holds. And doing this daily and consistently over time, or even multiple times a day if you like, will help reduce your risks of getting some neck pain. And if you do have some neck pain or shoulder pain, it may also help you reduce some of those symptoms as well. So I hope you enjoyed this kind of video, and hopefully you learned some different stretches you can do at the office. If there's any more stretches you would like to see or learn about, specifically, I may do a video on lower body stretches you can do at the office. So if you want to see that or anything else, just leave a comment down below and let me know. So as always, I appreciate all of you for watching this video. If you like this kind of video and want to see more, don't be afraid to hit the subscribe button down below and give the video a thumbs up. So as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.